Not Broke fam, thank you for tuning back into the channel. Please hit that like button, that subscribe button. We're on the road to 20,000 subscribers. Each and every subscription helps. Hit that button. It's Thursday. We're back. Cheap Not Broke fam. Welcome back. Please hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Welcome back to Cheap Not Broke. I am your host, Malcolm. Thank you all for tuning back in. Tonight, we like to get on to it. I don't like to waste time. I like to play no games. Tonight, pay for your subscription with gift cards. I didn't know nothing about this hack. I just got put on this hack. This is a pretty dope hack. I've tried it myself. It actually works out pretty good. So that's what we're gonna talk about tonight, amongst other things. So yeah, tonight's topic is pay for your subscriptions with gift cards. Yes, it makes sense because a lot of times you forget you put that stuff on debit card, auto pay. Just let it go. That's how Netflix gets you. Netflix go up on the price. You don't ever think about it. You don't ever think twice about, should I keep paying for this? Should I? No, you never think about it. You just keep on going. You never, and you just, sometimes you just forget about it. You don't even look at your credit card bill. However, when you pay with a gift card, it gives you the opportunity to think about it. Like, wait a minute, should I keep doing this? Should I keep paying for this? And if you do you want to keep the service, you don't have to worry about paying the bill every month. You can get you a gift card, put a large sum of money on it, bam, pay the subscription with the gift card for the year or however many months. Take it off your credit card. Take it off your cash. Get it up off of you. It makes a lot of sense. You can do a lot of things with that. It's a lot of good stuff you can do with it. It makes sense. What prompted me to do this? Saw this on a TikTok video. I said, that makes sense. Let me give that a shot. Gave it a shot and it worked. I did it with Spotify. Spotify, $11.99 a month. I use it all the time. It's like, all right, cool. Let me go ahead and pay for this with let me go ahead and pay for Spotify with a gift card. Because it's charging on one of my credit cards. Like that MX, that platinum thing. I like it. We'll talk about that in a second. But it charges on my card all the time. I say, you know what, man? I'm trying to keep the card down to nothing. When I pay for something, I pay it right off. American Express is a charge card, so you can't be on there playing with them. They want their money that month. They're not going to do all that. Oh, just pay them a little bit minimum. No. Whatever you spent last month, pay that back this month. They don't play that. American Express is not like that. Anyway, I said, you know what? I want to get my card cleaned up. I'm trying to get all the charges. Keep all the charges off my card. So, let me figure out a way to do this. Well, I didn't know a way to do it till just now. Because, you get too many transactions on your card. Now, it's nice. It's nice when you don't build up the points. But I'm just like, you know what? I don't want nothing on there. Only when I buy something, because I had issues in the past. You let your use your credit card too much, then you slow paying it off. I'm gonna pay it off this month. That turns into next month, and next thing you know, 4 months later, you got this big ass big balance on your card because you ain't been paying it off. I said, no more of that. I'm done with that. So I'm living cheap, not broke. I am not doing that. I'm gonna keep this thing paid off. So that's what I did. So I started doing that, but now it's giving me an opportunity to keep all the subscriptions, all the stuff that's running on the card all the time. This stuff gets charged all the time. Netflix, Spotify, whatever. You know what I don't like? I don't like the annual renewal. You ever get hit with that annual renewal? Once a year, you got to pay this big lump sum. American Express, annual renewal, $6.95. $6.95. People like, what? That's the card, $6.95? It's $6.95. It's $6.95 for American Express. Platinum card, but you get a lot of benefits, a lot of perks. Lounges, car insurance, a flight credit, hotel credit, covers a couple of subscriptions, Walmart Plus, a lot of good stuff. Great card. I think it's worth it to me, especially the lounges. And when I go to the lounges, get to eat, get premium alcohol. If you drink, that's your choice. Whatever you want, they got it. They got it in there. You can go in there and live like a superstar. And everybody in the platinum club got a little money. Everybody got a little money. So hey, how you doing? All right. Hey, how you doing? All right, Steve. Nice to see you. And they don't let kids in there. No children. No children can come in the Centurion Lounge, so you don't have to worry about that. That's nice. I appreciate that. And now American Express, they lifted the limit, so you can't bring anybody in there with you unless you spend like $100,000. You got to spend 75 or 100. One of them, way north of 50. It's well north of 50,000. You got to spend that amount of money to get the companion. They used to let you get the companion. I think you didn't have to spend that much money to get a companion pass to the pass. Put it like that. You didn't have to do that. Now you do. That's what you got to do now. But anyway, it served me well because I didn't like all those monthly subscription billing up, and I don't want a monthly bill unless I use the card. And then the subscriptions, they're not enough. You're not getting big points on there. You get big points off of big purchases. Flights, you get the double miles. Hotel, you get so many miles. You get so many points. So some stuff makes a lot of sense to get, but I just didn't want to keep having those little subscriptions on there, just nickel and diming, nickel and diming, nickel and diming. But you always think a gift card is for what? You give it to somebody. Hey, here's a gift card. Happy birthday, happy anniversary, graduation, whatever the case. Merry Christmas. That's what we primarily use the gift cards for. But gift cards are really used for prepayment. It's an opportunity to prepay for something and not have to get hit with the monthly subscription. So if you want to pay for something up front, you can. Now, some of these places, some of these websites and whatnot, I know a lot of people don't do the math. They'll offer you, I don't know, it's $10.99 a month. It's $10.99 a month. Now, if you pay $10.99 a month, all right, cool. This is how much you got to pay a month. Now, if you pay up front for the year, it's $8.99. But they want you to pay that up front. So like, let's do even number. Even number, $120, $10 a month, $120. You got to pay a flat $120. It's like, all right, well, if you pay $120, or you can pay up front, it'll cost you $100. Save $20 to cut yourself off 2 months. So you're paying from January to October rather than January through December. You're just saving 2 months. Makes sense. Depends on what you're doing. Makes sense to me. So if you got the money up front, some people don't have the money up front, but you're gonna have more money over time. That was a hard lesson for me to learn. It makes sense to pay for things in bulk up front. It costs $100 up front, pay the $100. Because if you pay over the year, it's gonna cost you $149, $150. Like, you don't think about it. Well, you say to yourself, well, it's $150 today, but $10 a month. Well, no, that would be bad. It's $100 today, $120 over it's $10 a month, right? So you're gonna pay a little more money monthly, but it doesn't feel like that in the moment. But over time, you add all that money up, you pay way more money than having been paying up front. Paying now or paying later? Which one you want to do? Which one you want to do? You got to figure that out. But it makes sense. If you really overall trying to save some money, you want to pay upfront, long term. My website, even my website, it costs, you save like $50 for the year if you pay upfront. Now, if you pay the monthly, it's $50 more. Well, hey, either you got $300 today, or you're gonna have an extra $50 on top of that $300 later. That's how it works. So it makes sense to me. Now, one thing I don't like about gift cards, I've been given gift cards and people don't put the amount on it. How am I supposed to know? People to give you a gift card. Well, what is this? How much? Look, if you're going to get somebody a gift card, look, this is my personal opinion. Just me. It's got to be $50 and up. I can't do nothing with no $10, $25 gift card. You just covering the tax for me. If you want me to be able to buy something for real, $50 and up, man. Come on, give me something nice. Give me $50 and up. $20, come on, man. $20, that's a discount because I got to put some money with it. Whatever you're trying to buy, you got to put some money with it. So that doesn't work for me. Now, I'm not being picky. I always appreciate a good gift card. I'm just saying, if you want me to get something significant, something I really like for myself, $50 and up. Now, if you want to give me $25, I'm going to gladly take that $25. Look at your side eye. But I'm going to take that $25. Go ahead and give it to me. I'll take it. No problem. I'm going to take it. And then, another thing about gift cards. I remember what was people were doing something with gift cards. They were doing some kind of fraud with gift cards. I forgot what it was. But yeah, I remember at one point in time, people were doing illegal things with the gift cards. Only thing I don't like about certain gift cards is they don't allow you to figure out the balance. So I used to work at, tell you all the time, I used to work at AutoZone, O'Reilly's, and on the gift cards we had, they don't tell you the balance. So you don't know how much money you got left. So they got to come in, we got to swipe it and tell them, oh, you got $13 left. How much you got? How much do I got left? You got 75 cents left. So, you want to use it, go for it. No problem. Okay, I can't tell you no. But they didn't have a way for people to check the balances. I hope nowadays they got a way for you to call and check the balance or an app or something. But nobody's trying to have to go all the way into the store to check the balance. They tell me what it is. Give me a way to figure this out right now. But this is a while ago when I was working in the store. People had to come in, just check their balance. Oh, I got $2 left. Well, I'm gonna get some candy. All right, whatever. Candy cheaper somewhere else. Candy cheaper at other place, but whatever. That's you. No problem. No problem. Do what you want. It's your money. It's your money. It's your money. All right. Let's see. Oh, another thing. I'm missing points and stuff like that. Another thing about gift card. See, gift card, if you don't want to put your credit card information in there, and if you don't want to get compromised, you can always get a gift card and pay for stuff. You can always do that. Because, when you put in, when you're getting charged monthly on the auto pay, you got to put your credit card information, your address, all that. They're going to save it, keep it on file, and just charge it every month. You pay the gift card, get a gift card, put some money on it, put in the code, bam. You're good for X amount of time or however many months and how much you pay for it. So if you're really about identity security, identity theft is your thing. You don't want nobody stealing your identity. Or you just don't like giving everybody your credit card information because sometimes these companies do compromise your stuff. They do compromise your credit card. Hey, mom's watching. Hey, mom. Thank you for watching. Hey, they do compromise your stuff. But if you put it on a gift card, you ain't got to worry about that. Because you get, you know how it goes. You see it, CNN, NBC, whatever the news outlet is. They come on. So such and such had a breach today, and over 50,000 Social Security numbers, credit cards, and addresses were leaked and given to hackers. Oh shit! I know them people. I do business with them. What you talking about? Yep, all your information is out there. So are we going to be compensated? Probably not. Or they're going to get taken to court for a class action lawsuit, and you're going to get mailed $1. They sued for $53 million. It was 53 million people. Everybody gets $1. It probably cost you how many millions of dollars to send all this stuff out in postage? Come on, man. But that's what they do. But yeah, it's a good way if you want to prevent identity theft and not have to put your credit card information. You can always get a gift card, put some money on it, and then use that money to pay in advance. You don't have to worry about putting your credit card information. It's a way to protect yourself. You don't have to worry about your identity getting stolen. All that. And some places give you a discount for using the gift card. Some, not all. Some places do. All right, let me see. Let me see about this. Because I got a question about who offers gift card. Everybody doesn't offer it. Let me see where all the gift cards come from. So, what else? What all places do I do it for? Where's a good place to do this for? Well, when to use it? When to do this? Subscription. You got like Netflix. They have a gift card. Spotify has a gift card. Any place you got subscriptions. If you don't want to keep getting your card charged, or some people be running low on funds. It's real life. Some people run low on funds. You may not get your check to the next day. These things hit, and then you get charged the overdraft fee. You don't want that. So this is a way to get over the overdraft fee, because overdraft fee will hit you. You get hit with the overdraft fee. Hello, Mr. Hall. Thank you for watching, Mr. Hall. All right, Mr. Hall. Thank you for tuning in. Hit that like button, Mr. Hall. Thank you. Lost my train of thought. What the heck was I talking about? Oh man, what the heck was I talking about? Oh, I lost my damn train of thought. Hold on, trying to talk to everybody. Wait. Oh, anyway. Well, like I said, talking about who has these. Subscriptions. Netflix, Spotify, any place like that. Any place where it's charging you like a monthly subscription, and you don't want to keep paying that. That's what you can use these for. You're good. Now I'm gonna do this. I did this for Spotify. It worked out good. I'm gonna do this with Netflix because I don't want them to keep charging my damn card. Leave my card alone. And like I said, sometimes if you're in college or something like that, you may not have all that kind of money. Money might be a little funny. You might get low on funds, and then boom, they debit this out your account. Now you gotta pay the overdraft fee. You don't want to do that. You want to get that over front. But Malcolm, I don't have the money up front. Well, okay, it's fine. You don't have to pay the whole year. Even still, You might, even if you can't, because some places do offer a discount for paying the whole year. Some places don't, like Netflix. They don't give a damn. We're not offering no discount for you paying for the year. You're going to pay this every month. Cool. Well, I don't have a year's worth. All right, great. How much is it? $15? 15, 30, 45. You only got $45. So pay for 3 months at a time. And then give yourself 3 months of breathing room. You get to hold them back. Hold them back 3 months. Get your ass off of me. You get to hold them back for 3 months. So it makes sense to do it like that. However you want to do it. Or if you just don't want your card information out there, like I said before, you're on the run. You might be on the run from the law. Something like that. You might be on the run. If you're on the run, you don't want nobody to know who the hell you are, what you got going on, use a gift card. Now, I'm not encouraging anything and do anything illegal activity because you will go to jail. They will come find you and put you in jail. I'm telling you here now, so don't do that. And I'm not encouraging. That's not a smart idea. But if you don't want your information compromised, because identity theft is a real thing. It's a real thing. Trying to get your credit cleaned back up, trying to prove who you are. You know, they can mess you up. Trying to get a new place, trying to get a new car. You got to go through this garbage. Nobody wants to go through all that. So it's a real thing. It is a real thing. So you got to make sure, you know, you're keeping your identity tight. Now, me, I got identity protection. So anything goes on funny on my card, they'll let me know because I don't want no problems. I don't want no problems. I don't want nobody playing around my card. I don't want nobody playing with my money because just like I told you, everybody, you know, like me personally, I believe, you know, you should have a bank account with a debit card in it, attached to it, and then have where you keep majority of your money in a separate account. So if your debit card is lost or number is compromised, they only have access to an account with a little bit of money. That's a bad idea. Just for security purpose, if you lose your debit card, well, I only keep a couple $100 in here or $100 or whatever the case whatever it may be. You don't keep a large lump sum of money in there. You keep a little bit of money in there. So if something happens, you don't have no peace of mind. Just cancel the card, freeze the card. You ain't got to worry about it. Order a new card, you good to go. But you don't have to worry about, and if something does happen, there's not a lot of money in there anyway. So you don't have to worry about no foolishness going on with your damn debit card. Don't nobody want nobody playing with their debit card? Nobody wants that. Nobody. All right. Okay. So, I'm not sure if anybody's doing it, but if you are, give it a shot. Now, I don't think gift cards are really expensive. I gotta see how much they cost. I think they charge a small fee to load them up. They probably do, but that's all good. It's better than paying an overdraft fee if something happens or anything like that. It makes way more sense. And then, like I said, I was talking about the renewal fees. Yes, someplace you got to get the renewal every year. They charge you an annual fee. You got to put that stuff in your phone. Put that stuff, write that stuff down somewhere. Write down. I'm telling you how many times I've been burned by the renewal. I forget, I pay for the service and I forget about the renewal. Next thing I know, I get a call from the bank for some fraud. Hello, Mr. Home. Do you recognize such charge? What the hell is this? Oh, that's the renewal. They charge me that every year. Yes, I do. I just don't have no money to pay for it right now because I didn't think about it. I didn't have no money in the account to pay for it. So, and then if I don't want to continue to use the service, you got to remember you put the date down so you know it's coming up. So if you want to cancel it, you don't have to worry about getting hit with the renewal. Just like, you know what? I'm done with this. I'm not using this as much. Let me cancel it and get up out of here. That's what you want to do. You want to do all that. So it makes sense to put all these dates in your phone. I got all my bill dates in my phone. Anything something's due, I got a 2-day notice that tells me 2 days before it's going to come up, pop up due. I have all that stuff. So I have anything I got to pay for, what I need to pay for is in my phone. Put it down as a reminder so you know, so you don't get confused and forget to pay for stuff. But if you pay with the debit card, gift card, you ain't got to worry about none of that. Pay with the gift card. It's already paid for until next time till you run out. There you go. Now, I'm sure they're going to make you got to keep your card on file. They're not going to let you take that off file now. But, just having a gift card, it'll make life a little bit easier for you. A little bit easier. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You dig it? All right, cool. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for your boy, please. And go check out my garden video. I just posted a video about my garden. I grew a garden, started growing my vegetables in the house, saved me some money. I got official green thumb now, y'all. So go on my channel. Check out a garden video. It came out Tuesday, and I got another video going to come out. I'm going to show you how much money I spent at the fair. I went to the LA County Fair, and I did the $100 challenge. how much food could I eat with $100? And yeah, it's a good little video. So that's going to be coming out tomorrow. So make sure you check that out for me. And did anybody watch the garden video? Drop a comment. Drop a comment. Let me know. Did anybody watch the garden video? Did you see me grow my plants over a 3.5, 4 month period? Yeah, about 3.5, 4 months. How many days did I say? 68? 3, 6, something like that. Yeah. But drop a comment. Let me know if you watched the video, what you think about it. And yep, that's what we got. Okay, let's get back into this discount. To these gift cards. Like I said, gift cards are great. I would say, get me gift cards is something I got to pay for. A subscription or something like that. I don't want no food gift card. I can buy my own food. No, thank you. I can buy my own food. Give me one for Spotify. Give me one for Netflix. But, those cost a little money. But, you say everybody's paying for that stuff. Nobody really gets you gift cards for the subscription stuff anyway. People always get you a gift card to go somewhere and eat. Something like that. Start getting people in 2025. Start buying people gift cards for subscription services so you can save them some money. That's what you want to do. That's nice. That helps. That helps a ton. All right, everybody. We're going to go to break real quick, and we're going to be right on back. All right, back. We're back. You did watch, or you did watch? I did watch. You did watch. Oh, okay, you watched. Great, thank you. Yeah, everybody go in there, check out that video, check out that garden video. Watch me grow my plants over 3 to 4 months. 3 to 4 months. Yeah, it's good. So I'll talk about that, but it was actually a good experience. Just talk about it real quick. Got a home incubator. They're outside growing now, so they're on their own. My babies have grown up, and they have migrated outside and in the pot with dirt. But I initially had them in like a home incubator. You plant the little seeds in these sponge-like things. It waters them, has a pump. Waters everything for you, keeps it all going. And, hey, grows your plants. Grow me some green onions, grow me some all that stuff. But it's all in the video. All in the video. Go check the video out. Go check out the video. Back to these gift cards. Gift cards. Yeah, we got to normalize getting gift cards for people for subscriptions. Food is great, but help pay a bill. Pay a bill for me. Subscriptions cost a lot of money. Pay the bill. Help me. Give me a subscription card. That's what I'm starting to ask people to do. Hey, get me a gift card for subscriptions. I'd appreciate that. That helped me out a lot. That would really help me out a lot. I appreciate it. All right. So what we got going on now? Now we're going to talk a little news. What the heck is going on in the news? Interesting news. Let's go get it. Let's get into this interesting news real quick. Shall we? Time for interesting news. Sheik, who owns $400 million Qatari jet gifted to Trump, is embroidered in $20 million hotel spat. Yeah, I bet he do got a $20 million hotel, all that damn money. The Qatari Sheik is given $40 million that's slated to become President Trump's next Air Force One, has previously faced allegations of corruption and anti-Semitism, and is embroidered in $20 million legal dispute over a string of luxury hotels, Post learned after 747 jet. What y'all think about the jet? You know what? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this guy a hotel. But anyway, what do you think about the president taking a jet, a luxury jet? I mean, first off, that says how poorly Boeing is doing. Boeing's supposed to have that plane been done. Boeing is doing a terrible job. But they're going to have to wait for Boeing because, you know, United States, they're not going to be flying a foreign plane around. Well, clearly they are because this is foreign. So what do y'all think about him taking the plane? This man got a whole jet. Now, they're saying it's not a gift because it's public information and it's being used for government use. So it's not a gift to Trump. But $400 million plane. Man, and I haven't seen. I'm looking for a video on YouTube to see the thing. Plane got gold. It got a lot of stuff. It's like a luxury. It's like the biggest luxury private jet you can get out there. Really nice. Got gold beds. Got like multiple beds. I'm talking queen size beds. Got chefs. Got all that. Everything you need on the plane. Everything you need to put you on the plane. Now to become Air Force One, they're gonna do some, put some defensive tactics on there. You can't just be flying around. You know what they're gonna do to it, and that's not gonna happen no time soon. It's probably gonna take years for them to get that plane outfitted. But by that time, you would hope Boeing have the original plane, the plane that it's supposed to have, and you would hope it'd be done by then. But yep, President took a $400 million plane for the government. I mean, I didn't know you could do that. I thought it had to be American made. I mean, it's American made, but it's coming from another country. I didn't think we would do anything like that. Not America. We're taking a plane from somebody else? Hell no. Hell no. I mean, think about the original Statue of Liberty was a black lady. They didn't want that. It was given to you by France. They didn't want it. Look it up. Look it up. Look it up. So yeah, I'm surprised that's even happening. But hey, I was surprised when Trump won the first time. So you know what? Don't let anything slap past you. Nothing should surprise you in today's society. Not a damn thing. Let's go. Warren Buffett, Berkshire Hathaway boost bet on Constellation Brands uploads. So wait. Warren Buffett, Berkshire Hathaway Thursday said, oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Warren Buffett's Berkshire Hathaway boost on top alcohol brand unloads bank holding. There we go. Now, this is stupid. See, they got the article. Reading one thing as a headline, then you click in, it's something else. Very misleading. I should report y'all. Warren Buffett's Berkshire Hathaway said Thursday it's more than doubled down its stake on alcoholic beverages producer Constellation Brands while shedding investments in Citigroup and other financial services. Now, this guy is smart. Now, you can say something about being elderly. This dude is like 80-something, still sharp as a tack, still investing. He's still the best in the business about investing money. One of the best in the business. Nobody does it better than Warren Buffett. Berkshire Hathaway disclosed the trades and regulatory filing detailing the U.S. list stock holdings as of March 31. Said Constellation stake grew about 12 million shares from 5.6 million at the end of the year, given 6.6 stake in the manner of Corona, Modelo Especial Beer, and Meiomi, Robert Meiomi, and Kim Crawford Wines. Constellation shares rose 2.7% after the markets closed. Berkshire exited a 3-year-old stake in Citigroup and no longer reported on holding a stake in Brazilian fintech Numia. So, I guess everybody's investing in booze. Get on the booze trip, Warren Buffett. Usually, if Warren Buffett says it's happening, it's happening. So, if he says it's happening, it's going to happen. So, I pay attention to Warren Buffett. But this guy, to be that age and be that sharp, he's God still got it. So people age differently. Everybody's not aging the same, but let's say he's not still learning and doing things. No, he still does interviews. He hasn't gone off into the shadows or anything like that. He's still out here in the streets, and he knows a whole lot about these damn stock markets. Whole lot about them. So shout out to Warren Buffett and stock tips too. I like his stock tips. He's giving great stock tips. Somebody asked me, what about the trial? That's not my lane. There's no financial stuff to talk about over there. So that's not my lane. I'm not gonna really get into all that. Not my thing. But we're gonna talk about this business. We talk about business news. What's going on in the world with business news? Money. Where the money moves. Who playing with the money? That's what we talk about. Who playing with the money and who is not playing with the money. And how can you make some more money? Because last couple weeks, everything's been about damn tariffs. Here we go. Walmart warns unprecedented price hikes are coming as tariff goods start to hit shelves. Damn, not Walmart. Not Walmart. No. Walmart said Thursday it plans to increase prices this month as tariff trades start to hit shelves, warning that the size and speed of the price hikes could be unprecedented. Damn it. The Arkansas-based retail giant has already started raising markups on certain items as suppliers surpass along additional costs. Bananas, for example, jumped to 54 cents a pound from 50 cents, according to Walmart. That ain't killing nobody. 4 cents, that's no killing nobody. The magnitude and speed of which the prices are coming down are somewhat unprecedented in history. Well, give us a list what the hell is going to talk about. While a 30% tariff is better, it's still too high and will lead to higher prices for the consumer towards the tail end of the month and certainly much more in June. You don't say! That's been a big fear of investors who sent stock indexes steep into declines after Trump revealed harsh tariffs on many early products in early August. Well, look, I think the tariff stuff is not going to last. I don't think it's going to last because it's bad for business, and they got to just go about it another way. Everybody's affected. Businesses aren't making money. People are paying more money for products. People aren't feeling it. Not happy about it. I'm not happy about it. But on Cheap Not Broke, we talk about how you can save that money, how you can circumvent that money, how you can make your way around it. It's like we were just talking about a couple weeks ago, last week, how travel is cheaper because it's not as many people traveling. So if you got that destination place, you should take a look and see how much does it cost, and track the price. How much? Well, if you probably checked last in April and March, might be a little less now because less people are traveling. Now, and Memorial Weekend is next weekend, so if you want to do something, you better figure it out now because it's going to cost you a little bit. It's going to cost you, and you don't want to spend all that extra money. No, why do that? Why spend all that extra money and you don't even have to? You know what I'm saying? You want to stack that money. Stack as much money as you can, especially with all the uncertainty. You remember earlier this year, everybody was getting let go from the government, all the Doge. You haven't heard as much about Doge lately, but in the beginning, there was the Doge, the dickheads on the block, letting everybody go, firing everybody. What about these people's families? What about their health insurance? Trying to force people into retirement, not wanting to pay the retirement. Come on now. You haven't heard as much about that lately, but it's still going on. It's all still going on. Memorial Day is next weekend, so yeah, if you do plan to go do something, you should probably figure it out now. Especially if you need a hotel or something like that, because the hotels are going to go up. A lot of people have been stressed, and they need a break, and they're going to take a break and go haul ass and go do something. As you should. Go enjoy yourself. Live your life. That's what you should do. Go do that. Go get you some, and you don't need to pay all that money. I always say, Google Flights and Skip Lag, the best ways to save money finding flights. Skip Lag, Google Flights. It brings up the entire month. You can see the whole thing. You don't have to go day by day by day by day by day. You can just play around with the days if you have that kind of flexibility and figure out when you're going to go, where you're going to go, how you're going to go. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Shout out to my one viewer on Twitch. Shout out to whoever's watching on Twitch. I appreciate you. You've been coming back every week, and I'm appreciative of you. So I want to make sure I shout out my person on Twitch who's watching over there on Twitch. Yep. Talk about that. And, yeah, gift cards. Another thing about the gift cards, another thing about them is when you do pay for these things, you got to figure out, you got to write down and put it in your phone or somewhere how much time you paid for. Because you don't want to forget and to go back to charging your card and be like, hey, what the hell? Why is it charging my card again? So make sure you do it. If you're going to get 3 or 4 or 5 months of subscription or the whole year, whatever the case may be, write it down because they're not going to let you know. And, you just want to make sure, you just want to keep an eye on it. So, you can either get another gift card if it worked out, or you're just going to go back to let them charge your card every month. Whatever the case may be, just write the date down that the money wears off, but the money is exacerbated. Yes, big word. Exacerbated. So write down when the money is exacerbated. And then you'll know. Then you will know. You will know. All right? Bam, so interesting news. We haven't had a lot of interesting news lately. I'm disappointed. I am very disappointed in the news. A lot of stuff in the news I don't care about. But I also need I'm looking for some new places to digest my news. I need some new news conglomerates. Some of the places I'm going to aren't giving me nothing. They're not giving me enough. And I need more than that. I'm trying to bring you all the best and the most information. All right, let's go. Let's see. one more thing. I have one more story for you. One more story. If I can find it. All right. Well, I don't know what the heck it is. Anyway. Oh yeah. Passport Memorial Weekend. You need your real ID, y'all. That's what I was gonna talk about. Your real ID. So make sure you got your real ID. Get that thing, or have your passport to travel. But if you plan on going somewhere, you plan on getting somebody's airplane, make sure you got what you need. You don't want to get there and get denied. They will deny you. They will tell you no. Take your ass home. They will tell you that. So don't fall in that situation. Don't do that. Make sure you take care of business. Get what you need to travel so you can go what you want to do. You spent your hard-earned money, right? You spent your hard-earned money. You might be going to see family, friends, enjoy yourself, whatever the case may be. You don't want to miss a second of what you're supposed to be doing because you didn't take care of the documents at the airport. So make sure you do what you got to do. Make sure your license is not expired. Whatever the case, just check all your stuff before you go next weekend. 'Cause I know a lot of people are going to probably hit the road Thursday, Friday, whichever the case. Make sure you got all your stuff. Make sure you can do what you got to do and get going. All right? Bam. So we're back next month with the comedy show in Long Beach. I got my comedy show in Long Beach, second Friday of the month at Plantitas Flower Shop. So I got the green light on that. Yay. So I'm going to get back on to that. So if you're in the Los Angeles area, make sure you come out to a show. Also, if you want to grab yourself some merchandise, head on over to cheapnotbroke.com. cheapnotbroke.com. Got everything that you need. Everything that you need over there on cheapnotbroke.com. Anyway, if you're enjoying the show, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Hopefully, this information about gift cards will help save you some money, and you don't have to worry about getting nickel and dimed on your debit card. Now, I know they don't give you a discount for paying on the gift card. However, you can save yourself some money from not having to pay for it and worry about it every month. It works out. So, there you go. Now, if you're trying to accumulate some points some way, somehow, that's a whole nother situation. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Cheap Not Broke on a Thursday night. Pay for your subscriptions with a gift card. It makes a lot of sense. You don't have to worry about those monthly charges. You don't have to worry about your identity being out there. Identity. I say identity. Well, come on. Identity. You don't have to worry about your identity being out there. All right? You can protect yourself with a gift card. Just upload it, pay for it. Put in the code, bam, you get the prepayment, you're good to go until it expires. And you don't have to worry about it no more. So it's a good idea, great idea. We're going to be back on Monday with some more show. I got to get my topics together, y'all. I be figuring out, like, man, what am I going to talk about tonight? But if you got any topics or anything you would like me to discuss, please put it in the comments. You're like, hey, Malcolm, we want to hear about this. We want to hear about that. Drop a comment. Damn it. Hit my microphone. We want to drop a comment, and, I'll talk about it. I'll do my research, talk about it, best of my abilities. But, yeah, it's got to be, finance related. How we going to save money? You know what we talk about on this channel. Live life at your price. Travel, how you can save money, how you can better budget, all those good things. So let me know. Drop a comment if you want me to discuss certain things, certain topics. I'll be more than happy to do so, but you just got to drop that comment for me. Drop that comment. Thank you, Phyllis and Johnny Hall, for your comments tonight. Anybody else? All right. Well, we're going to be back on Monday. I will be posting my video about my $100 fair challenge video tomorrow. Please go watch my last video about my garden, how I got my garden started. It's a great video. You can see a lot of good stuff on there. Learned a lot. And I officially got a green thumb. Put my thumb in the dirt and that thing just grow. It's nice. So that's what I'm doing. So make sure you can get your green thumb too. I'm gonna end up doing a review on my incubator. It's good. It's really good. It works great. Works wonders. Now, the only downside is the light comes on all the time. The artificial sunlight for the plants. If you don't have anywhere where you can put that thing away, that light is gonna bug the hell out of you. But anyway, we'll talk about that another night. All right, everybody. Have a good, safe weekend. We'll be back on Monday, same time, same place. Cheap, not broke. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. I'll see you then. Take care.